Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News. I have the pleasure to be joined by Thomas Whittaker-Hart here at the Rotunda. Thomas, how are you today, mate?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Feeling good. Bit tired of doing this 3-day fast. Well, don't ask me why, but yeah, coffee and water for the last 3 days, so I'm a bit done in, but I'm good.
I mean, that must be a bit rough, mate. I mean, better than you than me. Like, yeah, how has that gone?
Tough. Yeah, it's just like making way for a fight. A bit of a nightmare, but I'm on my last day today, so I get to have a scran tonight at 8 o'clock, so I can't wait.
Well, I'm looking forward to that for you, mate. I think that's great. I mean, we're here at the Rotunda. It's my first time here today, mate. For those that might not know what it's like to train here, but what's it like training here with Joe and Deck?
Very good, yeah. The two experienced lads been around boxing all their lives, know what I mean? And even if you have a look around the gym, all the stars in the gym, got Callum Smith, Josh Taylor, Beefy. We've got all the young fighters coming through, Gary Cully, Stringer, Big Darren as well. Forgot about him there, making his crossover in. So yeah, it's a good place to be around, good people and all striving and pushing each other forward to get the same sort of thing, know what I mean? So yeah, it's good.
Definitely, mate. I was going to say I'm a little bit starstruck walking in here today with all the stars all around and yourself, obviously. But obviously, we'll jump straight into it. So, obviously, last time you were out was unfortunately that loss to Mikey Ellison. Obviously, there was a lot of talk about the rematch for a while, where you could kind of potentially right that wrong, and then it didn't happen for whatever reason. But how have you reflected on that time, and how has everything been since that loss?
Good, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I was devastated in that, but I personally feel like I did do a lot wrong for the fight, and not things I'd like to go into, but yeah, we had the rematch booked for March, and then for whatever reason Mickey pulled out, and then I've had a few more little health issues what I've had to sort out now, so I can't see myself back in the ring till about April, May, so. But I'm happy because I felt like I rushed my recovery because I had a big lung operation and I rushed everything. I was too eager to get paid, too eager to get back in the ring when I should have took the time to let my body heal and recover properly. But I've got that time to do it now and I'm just going to do it properly. I'm going to do everything by the book this time instead of just thinking I know it all and I can rush everything. So it is what it is, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Definitely. I remember I think Joe was saying around, I think it was just after the fight that maybe like you were saying, maybe you shouldn't have really fought at that point. How, obviously now, you say you're back on the mend, you're taking your time with it. How has the recovery been? I think Joe's saying that you had, they weren't minor health issues, they were pretty serious health issues as well. How has the recovery been?
Yeah, good. I had, I wouldn't even like to go into the list of things what's been happening, know what I mean, honestly. I fucking put it all behind me now, I want to forget about it, but just trying to focus now on getting fit as I can possibly be for when I do return back to the ring, and I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm enjoying my time just focusing on myself and not having to stress about things and worrying about when am I fighting, when this and I'm happy to just take my time, get me fitness where it needs to be, and then I can look then where I'm fighting and what I'm doing, and it's been okay, know what I mean? Just got to take the good with the bad sort of thing, do you know what I mean?
Definitely, mate. I do want to touch on one more thing. Kind of, obviously, you say you're back in April or March as well. Kind of, would it be kind of just an opponent to get you back out, get the ring rust off and everything like that, or would you like to go back straight into maybe a Mikey Ellison rematch?
I'd take that fight I would, but it'd be up to me coaches, know what I mean? Do you know what? It'd be depending on how I was in the gym, I think. It's just how I don't know how you're getting on. You sort of know if you need a tick over fight or you need this, but I'm never really out the gym. I had a little month or two where I went missing just to I was just a bit gutted that I couldn't fight, know what I mean? So I was just being a little fatty, basically. And yeah, now I'm back in the gym now, so I'll do whatever, yeah. But I'd like the rematch, obviously. I'd like to beat someone who's beat you, wouldn't you? But it is what it is.
Definitely, mate. Well, we look forward to seeing it. My last couple, Thomas. Obviously, you were kind of an amateur stand-up. You were on Team GB, obviously. I was just looking in. I think boxing gyms are sometimes like museums at times when you've got everyone's kind of photos on the wall. But kind of obviously, I know that you won a lot as an amateur. How do you look back on your time as an amateur? It must be nice to kind of reflect on that.
You know what? Good. I had a good amateur career. Won everything as a national title from schoolboy to senior. Do you know what I mean? think I was the second person to do it from Stephen Smith in the gym, know what I mean? Especially with all the talent that comes through this gym. But good, went international, teamed with Team GB, travelled absolutely everywhere, went to Europeans, the world. So I had a good time and met good lads in the way, and yeah, I couldn't fault it, couldn't fault it at all.
Definitely, man. It set you up really well for the pros as well. My final question, Thomas, thank you for giving me your time today. We ask everyone this. What does boxing mean to you?
Everything. Literally everything, yeah. I had a little month off the gym. Like, I can't fight for ages. I got about a month in. I was like, fuck this. I'm not even carrying on like this. Fucking going back to the gym, I'd rather. So, yeah, everything basically.
Perfect. That's one of the best answers to that question. Thomas Whittaker-Hart, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you back in the ring, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.